Everybody, and welcome to my Monday Night Raw review as we are 6 days away from the Royal Rumble. And as you can see, I'm back in my old office again. Pretty much tonight was the Raw reunion. As we kicked off the show, Brock Lesnar and Paul Heyman came out. When Paul was ready to speak, Brock pretty much took the mic, said, "Seth Rollins, I want you out here. I want to kick your ass, bring your ass out here, boy." Because he's ready to fight and he wanted him right now. And he's going to give him 10 seconds to get in the ring as the crowd started chanting in and stuff. And pretty much then Triple H came out, told him that, he knew Lesnar was upset about, being curb stomped, but you German suplexed him first, though. So, you shouldn't have done that, he says. And he told him to calm down, get your steak, and him and Paul will talk business. And then Paul says, "Are you here?" And pretty much said, "You're trying to, reason that. You're not reasoning enough." And pretty much Brock says, "Are you here to fix this? Or are you here to fight?" He says. And Paul is going to say, "Hold on, he pays the bill." So I guess he wanted to fight Hunter in one-on-one. But Stephanie, Big Show, and Kane came out there and told him to stop and be peacemaker then to calm Brock down. But after that, Seth Rollins on the screen and pretty much says, he says, "You're going to get your shot, but you're not going to be to the Royal Rumble," he says, because since he already took him out once. And pretty much Paul says, hey, leave the discussion to the adults and you stay out of this. And he says, Paul pretty much says, spoiler, the winner on Sunday is still going to be the defending reigning champion, Brock Lesnar. Cena came out then in a new shirt, which is now a light blue color. I'm kind of glad he got rid of the Hulk Hogan color, so the light blue isn't that bad, his new t-shirt. And he talked about the Authority and what they did to fire Rowan, Ryback, and Dolph Ziggler and everything. And he said pretty much says the champ is here, and that Triple H and Stephanie were nothing and pretty much abusing their power, of course. And pretty much says he's going to go on the Royal Rumble, and he says he is going to be the champion. He is going to kick Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar's ass at the Royal Rumble. And as pretty much Seth Rollins went on him, Cena saying, "You're nothing, you lose, go away, you're gonna run tied your leg behind your tail." But even though Seth Rollins said tie your leg behind your leg, as Cena mimicked them, and the crowd kind of got on him for messing that up. And pretty much, Cena talking about he's gonna, get rid of Authority again since he never joined it. But Triple H pretty much set up a challenge, and he said, "Put your money where your mouth is, huh? You want to bring them back so bad? If we win, they get fired and you lose your title shot. If you win, we'll bring them back." So, and then it was going to be a vote or something. The fans will vote if they wanted, him to defend, pretty much leave it to the universe hands if he should put his title shot on the line for Rowan, Harper, and Ziggler. And pretty much they weren't going to tell him his opponents tonight. Bray Wyatt went against Bryan, which I was very surprised to see this match actually happen, but it was pretty much good as it was. Bryan, his neck, I don't know. Kane came out and watched the match. It's still odd with Bryan being back, because I don't even know if he's really healed in that, even though people's been saying that a witch doctor healed him. Like, he didn't really actually go to a real doctor. He went to some type of therapist, the way he went to, like I said, Carson Palmer's, some type of trainer. They say it's like a witch doctor, so he didn't really go to a legitimate doctor to clear. They say he just went to a witch doctor or something. All these reports reading, people have said he's done that just, get back in the ring and stuff. So it's very hard to, play out that, Daniel Bryan's really okay. But he had a good match with Bray Wyatt, what he had. Bray Wyatt won the match. It's almost hard to watch Bryan out spot his neck like that because you don't know if he's really going to get hurt in that. So it's kind of hard watching in a way. It really is. So, it's just him in that neck. But then after that, pretty much Bray Wyatt won and Kane beat him up after that. Pretty much leaving the ring down and stuff. And then pretty much they went back with Triple H and Kevin Nash and Scott Hall back there in their NWO t-shirts, by the way. Yeah, they were back there, New World Order. And pretty much said, "Hey man, drop the suit, come with us, hang around tonight." Even Sean came up and said, "Come on, do the panel thing and stuff. Come on, Legends panel, let's do it. Get some drinks and everything." And pretty much he kind of got shot about his hunting show, killing defenseless animals and stuff. And pretty much said, why just bring Cena's friends back and stuff? And then they were looking for X-Pac. Where's X-Pac? And then Miz that I'll show, which I really thought that was X-Pac when he just came in, tell him to do the suck it thing and stuff. I thought that was X-Pac, but X-Pac really did show up then. He really showed up because it was like a mirror image, and Miz came in and then pretty much put up the Wolfpack hand signal, and he tried to do it to everybody Kevin was about to do, but he did this then. So Kevin wouldn't do the pretty much do the Kliq thing, and he said call, and he pretty much said call me then. And then Nash pretty much said, "This is the show you run now today." So it was kind of cool to see all the Kliq together right there, all 5 members of the Kliq. So I almost thought X-Pac wasn't even going to be on this show. I already complained on the internet have been getting on the show. And I guess Triple H just put him on that end. Kevin, good to see him. I'm glad the assault charge, the charge dropped from him after that fight with his son. And then in the ring, Byron Saxton, all the legends come out. Hulk Hogan, Ric Flair, and Shawn Michaels as they were talking of who's going to win the Royal Rumble. And pretty much what the people wanted to know is Michaels had his money on Bray Wyatt. Hogan had his on Daniel Bryan, and Ric Flair had his on Dean Ambrose. As they started arguing who was going to win, and talked about SummerSlam and stuff, and they say, we ought to go back, you want to go against me, because him and Hogan were getting mad at each other, and I guess, he said, you want this to be SummerSlam 2005 again? And he just sat down and stuff, and Flair was just, pretty much saying anything out there about Ambrose and stuff, comparing it. But Big Show came out and talked about the fans and everybody, and talked about all 3 of them, that I beaten all you before I beat Hogan on my first day in WCW to win the WCW title and stuff, and he beat Flair and everything, and talked about that Michaels faded out before he could even get there, so he would destroy him also. And he told all the legends to get out of the ring then and stuff, because Big Show was going to win the Royal Rumble. Then Ric Flair took off his jacket and started chopping and punching Big Show, and then Big Show knocked him out. I'm surprised Ric Flair didn't bleed all over the place like he should have, but he didn't bleed or anything, and they checked on Flair. And then Roman Reigns finally came out. He didn't make much of a save. Yeah, he didn't really make much of a save, but he came out and pretty much started battling Big Show and knocked him out the ring. And thank God we didn't have to hear another promo from Roman Reigns this week, because his promos are getting jacked horrible. His promos suck, dude. It's just getting bad with his stuff. But pretty much going into that, all the legends, pretty much, I guess Reigns made the save for it because it went faster, but it's whatever. They were talking to Cena in the back about the title thing, you know, being a fighting champ. I guess the fans voted and they want him to do the match tonight. Barrett went against Ambrose. Ambrose got the win. I guess it was Pat Patterson's birthday. They talked about it also. Since the Intercontinental Championship. But the Intercontinental Champion just lost on Raw, and that's really had the title back that long. So Ambrose won the title like just, you know, out of nowhere and stuff. The New Day came out, oh God, and went against Cesaro and Tyson Kidd. New Day won. Some people make a joke that, you know, he won, the New Day won because, you know, it's, you know, Martin Luther King, MLK Day, which they did do a very good tribute at the beginning of the show for MLK, Martin Luther King. And pretty much after the New Day won, the NWO came out, New World Order. Pretty much it was no Hogan out there, though. Kevin Scott and X-Pac were, which pretty much X-Pac went from NWO to, went from DX to NWO. So I was very surprised that, you know, I was kind of surprised that Hogan didn't come out. Like, why isn't Hogan coming out? You could have all 3 original members of the NWO in the ring. Pretty much you had the Kliq out there. Scott Hall pretty much said, hey, yo, and everybody, let's take a survey test. How many of y'all came out here to see that NWO on Raw tonight, he says. But then the Ascension came out because the NWO was talking about what they did, how they revolutionized wrestling, and talk about Vince and everything, and how pretty much the WWF needed to get their stuff together to go against WCW and everything. And pretty much the Ascension came out and talked about you're just a tag team from WCW, so wake up to the wasteland and everything. And pretty much the fans started chanting NWO then, and Scott Hall threw his toothpick at him like that. Which, I'm sorry, the Ascension are not over. Now, even though this was going to give him the rub or almost put him over. But then JBL got mad and got up and pretty much says, I'm tired of you talking about insulting legends. And then he took off his shirt, and pretty much he had his APA shirt. And then Farouk came out, the APA were coming to the ring, ready to kick some ass. They got in the ring then. And then pretty much after they was going to fight them. And then pretty much, oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody. The Outlaws came out, the New Age Outlaws. He says, wait one Dallas Cowboy minute. And he says, wait one comment picking minute. And then he says, you know, you guys all invite the legends to the ring. I wish they did the intro, but pretty much says, why'd you invite these two jackasses to the ring then? And then pretty much the Outlaws attacked the Ascension and the New Age Outlaws. And pretty much Road Dogg did his thing like that. They did some dance with Kevin Nash. And then after taking out the Ascension, JBL came in with the clothesline from hell, taking down Connor, I believe, or something of the Ascension, and knocking out. So I don't even think this really did help the Ascension if you're going to come out here doing Road Warrior gimmicks every week. And I don't even think it gave them the rub, and I don't even think it put them over. I don't even saw 3 great teams out there destroying them, and everybody celebrated DX, NWO, APA, and then pretty much X-Pac, you know, had his DX shirt on under after taking off his NWO gear. So pretty much everybody did this in the ring and stuff. But I don't really think it put him over. And I wish Booker T almost would have got out. You almost think Harlem Heat could have came out then. Harlem Heat would have came out with Booker T and Stevie Ray. So it was a good segment right there. I just don't think it really helped the Ascension because at the Royal Rumble, the New Age Outlaws will be going against the Ascension. I almost really don't want the Outlaws to put them over. Because, come on, even last year, I was very surprised that the Outlaws won the Tag Team Championships. And I was very happy that they won the Tag Team Championships. And that was a really good segment right there. Good thing to happen. Maybe they can win it again this year. The Authority talked about Cena, who he's going to face. They did have a drummer roll thing. And they said, hey, we're not done. Keep rolling the drum. Since John Cena will go against Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane again for some reason. That was going to happen. Paige and Natalya against Summer Rae and Alicia Fox. The Bella's out commentary. The fans pretty much started chanting CM Punk during the match. Paige and Natalya have to win this. I guess they're going against the Bellas in a tag team match this Sunday at the Royal Rumble. And that's the New Day go against the Kid Cesaro and Adam Rose on the pre-show. Rusev went against R-Truth, which was R-Truth's birthday and everything. And pretty much Rusev, everybody's going to eliminate him in the Royal Rumble. And pretty much Rusev destroyed Truth, which I don't know why. I feel like it's a pattern when somebody's birthday, they always have to lose on their birthday. And then people say this is worse because it's MLK Day also for that. And I see all these posts online about Truth being you know, TNA had more credibility. He was first African American champion in TNA. Well, NWA champion. As Seth Rollins was then coming out, pretty much boasting, Brock Lesnar says, I'm a prize fighter and everything. I'm not going to destroy you right now. And he said you had to do is both here to take out Cena. He says he'll get paid to take him out on Sunday. And pretty much, it's funny how Seth Rollins was not intimidated by Brock Lesnar last week, but then he's now almost shitting his pants almost. Jey Uso went against The Miz. Uso beat Miz. Tag team titles be on the line with those guys. People are cheering for Mizdow, Sandow as usual, and everything. Hogan talked about how Cena was gonna win the title. Cena again went against Seth Rollins, Big Show, and Kane as the match went on. Pretty much getting near the end as the match went on. Sting showed up on the big screen. And as everybody just went nuts and Sting, he showed up on the big screen then and pretty much walked out. He pointed Triple H in them. Cena got the roll up, ran into the crowd, hit the win, got their job, zig on their jobs. I don't know what the other kid went through the crowd. And pretty much Sting went out there. He pretty much pointed his finger. The crowd went nuts for Sting. I thought he was going to come out in a baseball bat. He had the red and black on this time. A little bit of that Wolfpack style Sting, I would say that. But that was his red shirt and his jacket he usually wears. I've seen that jacket many times. WWE, WCW, TNA, wherever you want to call Sting from. I don't know why I said WWE, but from WCW to TNA, whatever you want to call Sting from nowadays. So, sometimes it's hard to actually, you know, say he's in WWE, but Sting finally did make his Monday Night Raw debut, and that was tonight. And then after that, Triple H got on the table and said, "No, Sting, get back out here, Sting." And then Brock Lesnar's music hit, and then everybody's popping for Brock Lesnar, almost like he was a face when he came out, and pretty much came out, destroyed the Authority, F5 Kane, F5 Big Show, destroyed Big Show with ease. With ease, I say. It was like a fly almost, just throwing him. And pretty much everybody went nuts and went nuts for pretty much Brock Lesnar in the ring then. And stuff as Rollins got out of there. So it was a strong ending to the show tonight. It was really a lot of good things. We got to see a lot of people return tonight. There was a reunion show. It was really good. There's a couple flaws here, but getting Sting on, making his Monday Night Raw debut tonight. You got the NWO, you got DX, the APA, everybody on here tonight. Everybody. It's a shame sometimes that this company has to rely on legends to get people to watch the show, but I'm sure the Royal Rumble will be big this Sunday, and hell, we'll probably see Sting there again this Sunday. So I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace. Once again, it's me, HWD News Reviews. No, I am, no, I do. This Sunday, live reactions of the Royal Rumble is coming. Get ready. Watch out. It's going down. I'm out of here. I'll see you guys later. Peace.